Welcome to Gluten-Free Adventures. My name is Stephanie and I have non-celiac gluten sensitivity, otherwise known as gluten intolerance. I personally am okay with cross-contamination though. For those of us that can't eat gluten, I want to find all the places with amazing gluten-free food and what gluten-free things we can find at events and places like Disneyland. Today, I am at the OC Fair. Everyone thinks that fair food is only fried, but I am on the lookout for what we can find to eat that is gluten-free and so we don't have to miss out on this experience. So, let's see what we can find.
So this place has these garlic chicken kebabs, and look how big these are. They are huge. And I asked, and it's a marinade with garlic and olive oil and lemon, and there is no flour. So those are actually gluten-free as well. So got the chicken kebab. It's $18.79 plus tax, so it ended up being 20 something. And you can get it with onions and peppers on the side that they're just grilling right there. So that looked really good. So let's taste it. All right, here's the chicken. It's a huge skewer. It's definitely enough for two people to share. And the veggies, they're big. So here's the chicken. Let's taste it. The marinade is delicious. Only thing is, he didn't get one off the grill for us. He got it in a little box. I think where he was keeping them warm. It's not that warm. That's unfortunate. But let's taste the onions. He got those straight from the grill. Those are good and warm. Zucchini. That's good. The chicken's actually, it's really good. I just wish it was warm. I'll give it a 7 out of 10. It tastes good. Okay, so now I am at Pink's and they have a gluten-free bun. So the naked dog is $10.79. I actually got a turkey dog, and the gluten-free bun is $1.86. And then they ask you what toppings you want on it. So yeah. So let's see. So I got the turkey dog with relish and onions and ketchup and a gluten-free bun. That's about to fall apart. Let's taste it. I wouldn't know that it was turkey. The bun is a little small for the dog, so it's a little bit, it's lost some of its being able to stay together, and it's kind of like slippery, and I mean, it tastes okay. It's not an amazing bun that I would write home about, but it's good. Let me take another bite. The actual hot dog is really good. It's really good. I mean, I could go without the bun, but I would give the hot dog a 9 out of 10. The toppings and whatnot that it comes with. The bread, take it really good, but I would probably get it just without a bun at all, but then it doesn't have the toppings, so and then it really falls apart. But it is definitely good. I would definitely recommend getting one. So right across from Pink's is the ranch, and the ranch has barbecue, and they use Sweet Baby Ray's, which is gluten-free. So their menu is gluten-free except for the buns. So we also got the cowboy fries. So it has tri-tip with the barbecue sauce and cheese. So let's taste that. Well, there's a big piece of tri-tip. Wow. see if I can get a smaller piece here. They're all big. Okay. So we got some French fry, we got some tri-tip. You can get more barbecue sauce on the side as I showed. Then they have ketchup and mustard and stuff, but let's taste it. Sweet baby Ray's is a little bit sweet, so it's an interesting combination with the sweet and the savory with the French fries and the cheese. But the tri-tip is good. It's definitely soft. It's not like super chewy. Let's take another bite. Let's look up close. There's the sauce on there. It's definitely like, you know how sometimes when you get tri-tip it's like really thick and really like it's really hard to chew, but this it's thin slices. The tri-tip is really good. I feel like I wish that I could have had it on a gluten-free bun as a sandwich, but I would probably give it an 8 out of 10. I think it's good. Okay, so here are the fries by themselves without the barbecue sauce, without the ketchup, without the meat. Let's just taste the fries by themselves. It's that kind of fry. It's got really good seasoning. It's the kind of fry that like is crispy on the outside but really soft and pillowy on the inside. These are good. I would say these fries are a 9 out of 10 for sure. I'm not sure if I would get the combination all together again, but the meat is really good and the fries are really good. Just not sure about it together, but all the ingredients are really good. Okay, so I tried to change it up a little bit on the fries, and I took the cheese off the meat and just left it on the fries, and that was good. So the combination of the cheese with the meat is the part that I didn't like, because the combination seems a little bit off. But individually, they're great. So I probably wouldn't get the combination again, but I would definitely get their fries again. They're really good, for sure. So I decided to get for dessert Dippin' Dots because I haven't really had Dippin' Dots since I was a kid, and it looked fun. So I spoke to the woman inside Dippin' Dots and asked her about what was gluten-free and what wasn't. I almost got a root beer float, but I didn't. So the only flavors that have gluten in them are the obvious ones that have cookies and cookie dough and brownie and that kind of thing. But the cheesecake one does not, actually. And so she made me a custom mix of a bunch of different flavors that were gluten-free to have some sort of banana split type. So she was really sweet and wanted to make sure that she said, I'll make you a custom one. So so I've got the flavors, and let's taste it. I haven't had this since I was a kid, so I'm excited. Okay, let's taste. It seems like it's chocolate and strawberry, vanilla, banana. It's really good. The little dots. Ah, they're falling. Dippin' Dots are fun. I have to say, I didn't know you could get your own mix, but at this little cart, how fun is that? She basically said whatever. I said, pick which ones. So she did it for me. And the way that they melt in your mouth, that's so fun. It kind of reminds me of like Pop Rocks when they go in your mouth and they're round and then they melt and then it tastes like ice cream instead. The thing is, they take a little while to melt, so that's also good. It's not as hot right now because it's daytime. It's night. It's not as hot right now because it's nighttime, but if it were during the day, this would be great because it wouldn't melt and go everywhere. But it's a fun way to end the night. for sure. But it's a fun way to end the night. There were quite a few other things that I was trying to choose from. They had chocolate dipped ice cream and shakes that I could have, and there was frozen fruit with chocolate dipped fruit. There was all kinds of things that were definitely things that are gluten free. There's Dole Whip, and definitely in different flavors, and they have Dole Whip floats and Dole Whip sundaes and all kinds of things. So I would say there is no shortage of desserts here, most of which have to do with ice cream and chocolate fruit, but that's always good anyway. But as far as food goes, this place is huge. There's so many rides and there's so many things to do that if you are coming to have an adventure with your family or with your significant other, there's definitely things that you can eat, which I know feels like, can I eat anything at a fair? Because everything is fried with flour. But I'm here to tell you, I definitely found a few things that were really good, and there were some other things that could be altered very easily to be gluten-free. Of course, the cross-contamination is a problem, but if you just can't have gluten, then there's definitely a lot of things that you can eat here. There's lemonades, there's agua frescas, there's all these other drinks and orange Julius, things that are delicious, but I can't eat that much. So anyway, until next time, thanks again for joining me. Please let me know if there's something I missed that's gluten-free, and maybe I can come back and try it. And I would love it if you subscribe to join me on my next gluten-free adventure.